No matter how long I do this, I'ma be pure, cause I'm not subscribed to time. Time has an ending. I will never end. I'm a timeless being. I'm the king of before. If you wanna see him, you can see him. You can reach me in the DM. I've been moving, I've been working, been on it before the PM. In the mornings, never tired. Lazy niggas, I get them. I know the eyes are against me. They ain't seeing what I'm seeing. 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 My eyes are keen, hustling by any means. Truth brings madness. If you think the early light is clean, I know I'm in prophecy. Maybe it's the pride in me. I cannot be around too many people on my odyssey, cause I know I don't fit in with the life they want me to live. Now they scared of me. Opposers love to hate and doubt. They only tell me, perish please. My life is not a fairy scene. Can't wish this and wish that. Just tell me you hit me up. I got you when I hit back. If you wanna see it, you can see him. You can reach me in the DM. I've been moving, I've been working, been on it before the PM. In the mornings, never tired. Lazy niggas, I get DM. I know the odds are against me. They ain't seeing what I'm seeing. 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 My eyes are power, keep the phonies, keep the cowards. Changes looking far away. I see flashing in broad day every day, but that won't change the fact that my reflection shows reality. My eyes can recognize what causes life and a casualty. Left villains in the past, so I don't care if you mad at me. Get common sense. I know my life's astonishing, so I don't need a compliment. I'm giving knowledge, get this and get that. Just telling you, hit me up, I got you when I get back. Wanna see him, you can see him, you can reach me in the DM. I've been moving, I've been working, been on it before the PM. In the mornings, never tired. Lazy niggas, I get DM. I know the odds are against me. They ain't seeing what I'm seeing. 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 They ain't seeing what I'm seeing.
Hey, listen, get up in here. Get up in here. It's Sunday. Look, some of y'all was in here before me. How you doing, Matthias? Yes, yes, yes. I love it. You guys are so great. So great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. That's right. Playing one back there. I love y'all. What's going on, bro? Bro, remix statuses. Let's go. Everybody get up in here. Because right now we about to start imagining. Get up in here. Get up in here. If you don't know who I am, I'm the police saint. I be lit. Yes, I do, but I'm a saint. And so you should probably be paying attention to what I say because I don't need money. I just be working for your attention and to become the apple of God's eye. So I promise to tell y'all the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me, God. As long as this thing is turning 20, whatever it's doing, I'm here for it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get up in here. Yeah. Something came up last Sunday, so I missed live. But hey, listen, thanks to all of the new subscribers. Thanks to listen. I'm opening them up. I'm so excited. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks to all of y'all that then sent me donations, cash apps, well wishes, all of that, gifts and everything. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I pray that all of the love that you send to me returns to you 100-fold in God's perfect order. Because I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, with all of that being said, I apologize for not being here last week, but I did put y'all in the middle of the week. Hit if in there. And if y'all got that, I'm glad that y'all did. Make sure that you go back and like it, subscribe if you have not. Make sure that you tell a friend about me because I'm just something to be talked about. Okay, I'm telling you right now, I'm something to talk about. And so, with that being said, today we're gonna tap into our big kid imaginations. Well, we're gonna use our little child imagination because the big kid in us can't imagine this. So we're gonna have to definitely tap into our baby self. That's right. Where? It's a baby. You can do it. You can do it. Let's go. Get up in here, honey love. Let's go. Stuck Chuck ain't stuck no more. Chuck said, I promise y'all, Chuck looked at me the other day. He was on the video and he came to the camera and he said, I'm getting this thing this time, Saint. I'm not repeating again. I'm not lying to y'all. I can't tell y'all no lies, but listen, that's Saint's business. I mean, that's Chuck's business. And so, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, all right. So we about to get into our imaginations, right? We about to tap into we like 5 years old or something, maybe 4, whatever your age you was when you had the best imagination, okay? Because this is where we gonna sit for today's video. We ain't gonna talk about yesterday. We ain't gonna talk about tomorrow. We're gonna sit right here in this video today. And in this video today, we about to imagine. Okay, we're about to imagine. So I need y'all to take a couple deep breaths. Free yourself. Take a couple more. Couple more. Because some of y'all too grown out there. So come on, do it again.
Low battery.
Okay.
Please charge.
The battery low. What need to be charged? Let me find a charge for you. Let me see. Something needs charged around here. Shots fired. You ain't have to do that while I'm on the damn live and everything, acting up. You could have just gave me a little signal or something that you needed some love. You know what I'm saying? I guess you did, though. If I would have been paying attention, I can see a little light on. So, all right. I'm caught up now. But so y'all come back to the moment. Okay, now listen, right? Because here, now, we're going to use our adult stuff because we've been praying for some stuff. Okay, some of us been praying. We've been praying, oh, Lord, please. And we've been being good. We've been going in church and doing all our right stuff, whatever that is for you. You know what I'm saying? Praying, meditating, being still, you know what I'm saying? Being obedient, whatever. So now, is the point where we're going to sit here and we're going okay? And now you're going to bring into your imagination what you've been praying for. Yeah. Bring that in. See it. Feel it. Oh my goodness. Listen. Let's go. Listen, stuff Chuck said, be quiet. You messing up my... Okay, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to give y'all a second on that. Bring it in and feel it. What that feel like for y'all? What that feel like? Do that feel good? Do it feel good? Does it feel good? Have you been praying for? Yeah, some good stuff. And can you feel it? And if you can't feel it, that's okay. Okay, because here's the thing. When we can't feel it, it just merely means we're a little out of alignment. And so this is where we start to make tweaks. And this is what we're praying for. Guidance, direction. You know, I told y'all quit praying for Louis Vuittons and all of that diamonds and give me this and that. No. Y'all gotta be on this now. Okay. So now here you go. Hey, we imagining everything. Now, what would you do with it? Now, let's say some of y'all, I said that and y'all like, well, I can't imagine what I prayed for because everything that I prayed for showed up. And it was a hot heap of mess when it got here. And so I don't think I want to be, and that's okay. That's okay, because I've done that before too. So we're going to discuss that right here, right now, because we're going to get you to the kid of you, okay? We're going to get you to the kid of you in this video. Let's go. This is for everybody, not just for one of us. This is for a bunch of us, okay? And so here we go. Some of us, we done prayed, and what we got was a heap of stuff. So now what you need to do is you go back to the imagination. Take your imagination back to what you were feeling before you settled for the promises. Because see, if you got something after you prayed and it was a mess, it wasn't yours. Okay, it wasn't yours. That means you leaped a little too fast. Yeah. You was at the club and you fell for Rico with that Gucci. Guilty. Yes. And some shit like that. I'm always firing shots. That's what I do. Okay. I'm like thunder here to awaken you. I hope that you come into your greatest you by watching me, because if not, you're wasting your time. So now, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Because we should be imagining everything we prayed for coming true. Okay. Now there was times I couldn't imagine it because I had prayed myself into some things. Really, I used to just pray myself out of stuff. Let's just say that. I used to just get into stuff because see, I would get into the stuff on my own. I didn't pray myself into that stuff. I would get into it and then I would pray my way out of it. Like I'd be like, wait a minute, okay, so now we're gonna flip the switch. So now you are praying for what is God's plan for you. And when you pray for what's God's plan for you, it is always aligned to you in the time that you meet the alignment. Yeah. It's waiting on you though. It ain't nothing that you can ask for. So just imagine. Okay, imagine, because some of y'all got a roadblock to this imagine. But imagine if everything you've been praying for. Imagine that it's not that God wasn't listening. It's not that God didn't care about you. It's not that you have fell from under God's grace. It's not that you had made so many mistakes that God couldn't have mercy on you. It's not that. It's that everything that you've been praying for is up there. See, here go the thing. The devil know that. Yeah. That sucker know an attack's gonna come. What attacks, tests, and temptations gonna come along the way. But we done made it past that. And if you ain't, that's okay, because we're gonna get you past that. Because you're gonna imagine what it's like to be on the other side of that. Yeah. Let's get on the other side of it. Because on the other side of it is the things that you prayed for. Yeah. And the devil know what you prayed for. And like, I ain't letting you get over there. Hold up. Come on back here. Where you going? Where? You gonna do what? You gonna do the who? And you gonna say what? The devil ain't having that shit, not easy. So you done had to go through some shit. You've been told, battered, tattered, ratted, mangled, tangled, rolled, held, stoned. Everything's been done to you. But that's because you were being prepared for what's ahead of you. And that's what you've been praying for. And you can't lose faith in what you prayed for. So no matter where you at in this storm, keep imagining that what you prayed for is right in front of you. That's the key to how I stay so jubilant. And so, you know what I'm saying? I don't be really giving a damn, because I'm always imagining that what I prayed for is right ahead of me. And I've got to so many of them that I can't even trick myself into believing anything other than everything that I pray for comes to me easily and effortlessly as I align and agree. So, I'm always imagining. Imagine like a child. Oh yeah, like a child. Don't sit there like a grown up and, well, I ain't got enough money and I don't got this and I need this and they need to like it and what is they gonna say and what is they gonna think or how they gonna feel, because I'm gonna tell you right now, no matter what you do, they gonna all do the same thing they've been doing, so you may as well do you. Yeah, that's the truth. So how do you get beyond the storm? You imagine with an open heart. I made a post the other day. I can't remember where I put it because I be posting all over the place. If y'all didn't know, I'm back on Facebook, so you can find me over there too. But I got a page and I got a page and I got another page. So it's all the police say, you know what I'm saying? And you can find me there. I'm gonna post my little post, but they gonna get a little bit of me, just a little bit of me. They just get a couple words on the screen. Y'all get the whole me right here, live and in living color. Yeah, that's how I woke up looking like this. I woke up like this. That's how I wake up, and y'all get it. Okay, so let's go. I love y'all. Now, yes. There are tests. There are attacks. There are temptations. And some of us, we fall for this stuff. I done flunked a few times. I almost made a post on Facebook the other day. I had to stop myself because it was too long, really, for Facebook. I didn't want to give that much of myself to the book of faces. But I was just thinking like, wow, the journey here and having to learn to lean on God, boy, it's not been easy, y'all. It's not been easy at all, not at all. It's actually been very frightening. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Now, yes, I be smiling. You know what I'm saying? I'll be grinning. And I'll be, you know what I'm saying? I'll be real confident. But that's because in spite of what I may be having in my I be imagining that all my prayers, every single solitary one of them, then came true. Every single thing that I have ever prayed for is waiting for me to arrive to it. Because here's the thing. Nothing can come into your soul. There could be no desire. I know y'all. Some of y'all want to hear the other song. Y'all gonna hear it. I'm gonna play it today. But I know that the desire wouldn't be there if it wasn't yours. Yeah. We wouldn't have a desire for something if it wasn't ours. So this is what we have to remember. Because remember, you gonna get, yes, you gonna get shot. You gonna get slapped. Okay, some of the things slapped me, and it wasn't like a physical slap. It was my feelings was hurt because I can't believe that these people would do me like this. I wouldn't do them like this. I just sat and watched people say things and put me in situations and then sit back so they can watch and engage and weigh my pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some crazy shit. Like, who would do this kind of shit? Humans. But here's the thing. Those people are under what? A spirit. And that's why I told y'all, take the spirit off. I mean, the labels off and look at the spirit. Okay. Take the label off, the sister, the cousin, the mother, the friend, the lover, the best friend, the child. Because listen, those is just labels. Okay. But you got to stay focused. And this is how you make it through the storm. Now, what I put on the post was an open heart is like an umbrella in the storm, okay? And this is how you can walk around comfortable, smiling and grinning, but you got a whole thunderstorm around you because when you open your heart, it covers you, okay? It provides a covering like a little, like an umbrella, you know, and it just comes down. And when that happens, okay, you shift the atmosphere. Yeah, now you become what the Bible calls the salt of the earth, and they don't like that. They be salty. Well, they be salty. But here's the thing. They go, and you gonna keep shining. Why? Because you are focused on and your imagination is set on everything I prayed for is ahead of me. And so I just need to get there. And so everything else is secondary to unnecessary because all that matters to me is what God say about me. All that matter to me is what God promised me. All that matter to me is what God say and then showed me because I can't see it unless it's mine. See, so when we get there, oh man, the devil get mad. The devil get mad. Yeah. He get mad. Yeah, and then what? Now here come the... They're going to try to play with you. They're going to try to play with you. But we don't care. Okay? Now, why you sit up and eventually, on my new Facebook thing, I just sit up and I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Because what I figured out was the only reason the devil was attacking me because I was so important. And that I had been so loyal. And so then the attacks just heightened. They just went to new levels. Okay, it went from, now I ain't just dropping money, you know what I'm saying? It went to like, where is the money? And now I'm not, frivolously sleeping around. Now it's like, I'm just meeting a bunch of clowns, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like, I'm not doing this, but see, different things will happen along the journey. But let me tell you what you're going to do. You're going to always imagine. Your imagination is always set on God's position for you. The GPS, if y'all ain't see that video, y'all probably better go back. And if you did see it, you might want to rewatch it so that you can remember, okay, that the GPS, God positioning system, if you are set to that, you're going to always end up at your destination out. Sometimes, okay, we be imagining some stuff that don't be right. Okay, we be the Lulu. I said imagine, don't be delusional, okay? Don't be delusional. Okay, don't be delulu thinking, oh, I got $1 billion up there in front of me, but you ain't did a damn thing to earn $1 billion because the only thing up there is what you done earned that you prayed for. Let's be real, okay? I know somebody gonna come. Well, the saint said, okay, listen, let me the saint be clear to you because there is work that you have to do to get to the prayer. Okay. So yeah, this is faith without work is dead. Or when the crows come, okay, it's dead. So now, if you want to be in right behavior, you want to live out your promises, you have to work towards it. Because when the storm comes, it's gonna come, people. It's gonna come. You're gonna get slapped around. Okay? You're gonna get slapped down. You're gonna get slapped about. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of slapping. But here's the thing, you are going to because all I can imagine is getting to my prayers and I see that I'm on the right road because none of this would be attacking me if I wasn't on the right that if I ain't traveling the right way, ain't no trouble. Yeah, be real comfortable. Everybody be like, hey. Yeah, it's cool. Okay. But no matter what, imagine that what you pray for is ahead of you. And I already told y'all, don't be praying for the none down, don't be praying for no Gucci's, Louis, and Fendi's now. Okay, don't be praying for the new Porsche. Okay, don't be praying for the no. You need to be praying for the fruit. You need to be praying for more peace, more joy, more love, more kindness, more gentleness, more forgiveness, more faithfulness, more self-discipline, more kindness. Kindness, I said that already. Okay. More selflessness. You need to be praying for that kind of stuff. More patience. You that's what you need to pray for. Okay, but y'all be praying for that. I need the money to get my hair and nails done. Oh man, God, I pray that you bring me a good wife, or when she get here, I'm gonna become her king. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be praying for the wrong stuff, and that's the problem. Okay, so I'm here to tell y'all, you don't want the storm to drown you. Then I'm gonna go ahead and suggest that y'all go ahead and start imagining. Imagine yourself in that boat floating to everything that has been promised to you. Because are you of good nature? Are you kind? Are you gentle? Are you forgiving? Are you compassionate? Are you honest? Are you joyful? Are you peaceful? Are you the right things? And if you are, then you may as well just imagine that everything ahead of you. Don't focus on what's going on around you. Don't focus on how people treat you. Because here's what the thing. People will see what's on you before you see it. Oh, they do. And see, they don't see it on themselves, and ain't nobody spoke it over them either, so they know that ain't their thing, and they don't want you to have that thing, because they don't want to look at you with nothing right, no more than what they got. What the hell you mean? Hell, fuck you mean? Shit. Fuck you mean, huh? Fuck you mean? Ain't that a song? Fuck you mean, huh? Fuck you mean? That's how they be. Okay, so listen, you got to be about getting to what you pray for. But if you think that your prayers are going to show up in the midst of all that is uncomfortable to you to save you, it'll never happen. You're going to just always be praying and begging for it. I hear a lot of people say, I asked somebody one day, I said, did you pray? They said, you mean beg? I said, well, I guess so, if that's what you call it, if you're not making no or taking no action to acquire, or furthermore, if you praying for something that ain't in God's will for you. I learned a lesson this week about people praying. I said, that's a good one. I needed to hear that one because some people, I'll be telling them, don't pray for me. The Lord said, no, let them pray for you. Because see, some of those people that praying for you, they praying thinking that you're going to change to their way. But what they don't realize is that your way is going to increase because they praying that you be in God, do whatever. And God going to keep using you until he changed them. I said, oh, I like that idea. I like it. Let's go. I think that's a pretty cool idea. Yeah, I like it, so, but for yourself, imagine Imagine everything that you've ever dreamed of can be yours. But it takes work. It takes dedication. It takes obedience. It takes sacrifice. It takes going your own direction. And if you're struggling doing those things, well, just sit for a little while and imagine what it feels like, what it looks like. And then ask yourself, am I willing to cheat myself out of my own dreams? Hell no. Who do that where they do that at? Like, why would somebody be sabotaging themselves? I don't know, but some people do, right? Now, but we ain't doing that because we are in the league of self-mastery, which means we're looking at our shadow selves. We're taking our traumas and we're turning them into the light that is necessary for us to become healed souls so that we make the planet a better place. And that, my friends, not very many people gonna do. But if you're one of those people that's doing that, always imagine everything you prayed for right ahead of you, especially when you're being attacked. And I was okay. And I almost didn't say this. And it's actually better than you can imagine. Yeah. So when you're imagining, be free in the imagination. Okay, that's why I started with what does it feel like? Okay, what does it feel like? And once you get the feeling, you allow a vision to come. Don't try to create a vision, okay? Because this is where we get to praying and now we done made a mess and we want to blame God for all of our stress. But it's really that we did what we wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go out and have a good time and then I did something I shouldn't do. And now I'm like thinking everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's just life. That's how we live. But don't be upset about where you are. Always stay focused on where you're going. And that's how you win. But ain't nobody telling you that, right? Because most of your friends like, yeah, man, just call Tyrone again. I mean, and girl, was it good? And yeah, and your homeboy's like, yeah. And then we start out lying to ourselves and, BSing ourselves. And so here's the thing. How do we get what we prayed for? We got to go forward towards it. I was explaining to some friends. I have a friend that if you've read my book, she's been my friend, and she was a perfect stranger to me. Okay, and she never knew who I was, really. I just was a person that she met. And she's always been a true friend. She's never been, no matter when I had nothing and was musty, to when I had all the money and all that smell like a pound of Gucci guilty, okay? To I'm just a mystery. Right? And we all have these type of people in our life. But who are they? Oftentimes they're overlooked and overshadowed by those that are right there in your face. Just they on duty. And I had to distinguish along this journey of what that looked like, what that felt like. Okay, more so than what it looked like. Because like I said earlier in the video, it was a lot of pain to get in here, to having people that I love, like you, I love you, like I wouldn't do nothing but love on you, and you like sitting somewhere like wanting to like lavish in my pain, like who does this? This is weird shit, man, bro, weird shit. I love you though, I love you guys. So why are we using our imagination? Well, because through imagination is your strongest tool for manifestation. See, your soul know what you already agreed to. So, okay, and this is why I tell you, I don't do rituals. I don't do like little seances. No. I manifest in some other kind of way. When y'all hear me say it, I'm not doing what other people doing, okay? I'm not about to sit around here and chant nothing except for, hallelujah, thank you, Lord. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Y'all don't know how like now I be chanting that like, oh God, thank you. I look around the house, I be like, thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Hallelujah. Thank you. Yes, it's real. Thank you. Now, I want y'all to stay in imagination because in imagination you can ignite that thing. Okay, you see, we need that energy, and that's what creates. It's what propels us forward towards. But if I stay obsessed in what I don't like or what I didn't like, yes. Now you have to process those things. Don't try to like fake healing, like, oh, I'm just gonna forget about everything that don't feel good to me because no. That's delulu. That's delulu. Now you delusional. That is not, in fact, healing. Okay? Imagination is bringing forth the innocence of you to put you in places that your mind can't conceive. Okay? That's imagination. So imagine your prayer. So imagine, let's say you prayed, I want a healthy, whole, peaceful, prosperous relationship with somebody for all of my days. And then, okay, now you got to imagine what that feels like. You see, you got to fall in love in here first before you can fall in love out there. You have to feel in here what that feels like because if like I've prayed for that, right? And I tried to see it, but I can't see it. I can't see it. Transparent poetry, be honest. If I try to see, I can't see. Okay. Now when I feel, I could feel. Okay. And now when I sit in my feelings, now things flourish and I can see beyond what I can see. Now this is where my imagination opens up. Now, so we're gonna do that, right? Y'all gonna do that today? If y'all gonna do that today, tell me y'all gonna use y'all Big Kid Sunday today to imagine. Okay, so let's say you got a business. You just started a new business, and what is this business? Imagine what it feels like to be the business owner. Imagine what it feels like, okay, and then let God bring in that vision for you. And this is where success is, people. So, if you're praying, you gotta also have imagination. And if the kid in you is sleeping, you can't imagine much except for some dumb adult BS like mess. Because remember, you pull it from your mind. You know what I'm saying? And your mind only receives, perceives, stores, and recalls. In the discussion. And that's it. For anybody wanna go talk to your mama. That's what the brain do. Okay, it don't create nothing but mess. That's it. Mess, stress, pressure, a bunch of stuff that ain't good for the heart. You know what I'm saying? My aching heart, all because of what's in your mind. But that's okay. But your imagination, imagine life bringing you all that you prayed for. I'm the police saying, and this video ain't gonna be that long today because I ain't gonna lie to you. I got some turkey tails over there that I got cooking. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me check my file. Hold on. Yeah, I got a big head. Yeah, I do got a big head. Right. That's a big head. Big head, big body, big back. All right, that just bought y'all a little bit more time. And I know you meant to say Big Kid Sunday, but I got a big head. You got a big head too. I think you got a big head. I don't know. You got a big head. No, you got a little beanie head with buggy eyes. You probably had a big head when you was a person. Stuck Chuck. Y'all, if y'all don't follow Stuck Chuck, y'all need to. Stuck Chuck something else. But anyway, Big Kid Sunday, we're gonna use that to tap into our imagination. Okay, we're gonna imagine ourselves at our prayers. So imagine yourself in that new home. Okay, imagine it, bringing it into your feeling. What does it feel like? Okay, you just walked into the door, and you walked in there, and you got the keys, and opened the door, and you opened it up, and you looked around, and you realize, oh, this is just all mine, and you can just start to see it. That's what you need to do. Okay, that's what you need to do. Don't try to make the place. You know what people mess up at. We try to make the prayer. We want to make the prayer, and if it don't look the way we want it to look, it don't sound the way we want it to sound. It ain't in the neighborhood we want it to be in, and we'll walk past the prayer. But see, when we feel it, feel it. Okay, so feel it. A new car. I don't know. Somebody want a new car. Feel yourself in that new car. Okay, see yourself at the dealership, walking around and looking at cars and smell the car, new car smell. Feel it. Don't try to make. Oh, I want that new Mercedes Benz 500 SK40 with the decked out leather, black on black with the sunroof and that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all. This gonna make me share a secret with y'all. One time, y'all know I'm not big on owning a car. Like I've never been big on owning a car. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna buy a car. I'm gonna get a car when I find me a black on black Honda Accord 2-door. Right? This is what I wanted. It was very rare find. And I like refused. So eventually, it's like I find this car, right? That exact car. But here's the thing. Someone took that car. Okay. They took the car. I ended up losing the car. Okay. And so I had it. I got it, right? But yeah, so I made it happen. But did I maintain it? No. So see, when we imagine our prayers, we surrender ourselves to the will of God, and we merely follow the feeling. Okay, and this is the difference. So we take out the rationalization, we take out the need to control it, we take out our, ability to screw it up, because we merely tune in. And when you tune in, I think the light is giving me a glare. Okay, I'm thinking like, am I foaming that phone? Anyway. When we give in to the feeling, okay, we allow what our soul knows to now be downloaded and come into manifestation. So now we can see, and this is why we can't be mad at when our mind manifestation or we will something, because we can see that we do have the power, right? So it affirms for you, you do have the power. But there's the next level to that power, and that is the surrenderance to the will of the one who gave you the power. And so you want what's in God's will for you in order to be in the winning seat constantly. Okay. So they might want this for you, but they usually want what's going to benefit them. Or you might want this for you, but you usually want what you think you want, you know what I'm saying, look good or feel good to you. But there are sometimes in life there are things greater than our imagination. And that is where God is going to take you to when you allow God to lead the journey. And this is how you do that in a very practical sense. Hood style was good style. What could be understood style is that you take time to feel your way through the process. There can be no thinking in the process if you're working with God, because your thoughts are not God's thoughts. However, if you open up your imagination, you will be privy to the ability to see. And this is why I tell y'all, y'all need to be paying Ubuntu and all of them and come out here and yeah, I'm all the time. Okay, but because no, it's just a matter of, and unless they're leading you to how you do these things yourself, it's a scam, people. It's a scam, because ultimately you have to activate this stuff, and you have to be doing it on your own, okay? Because it's your imagination. Even if I'm your coach, I'm not your coach 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm not at your house every day. Excuse me. I'm not gonna come by your house and hang out every single solitary day. I'm not going, no way at all. So ultimately, you're living a life that you have to figure out how to take the 10% of doubt, okay, to the to the 90% of possibility, and transpose it and flip it, okay. And when you do that, now you living in right behavior and constantly getting right reward. So coming up, getting ready with the 15th. I mean, it's like, what, 10 days from Christmas, or yeah, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, 10 days from Christmas. 10 days from Christmas, and then you got the holiday after that we don't even know what it really is, because if y'all been messing with me, y'all already know that the new year is at the spring solstice and not winter. Okay, so with that being said, I don't know what to tell y'all except for make sure that if you celebrate the holidays, you're enjoying those holidays with your friends and your family, and actually receiving genuine love around you and people who care about you, and be giving that back to people. Make sure that you are giving your presents. I always tell people I've never bought my grandchildren presents for holidays or like for Christmas. It's my presents. And so yeah, so that's that's what you should be giving, is your presence to people, your love, your joy, your peace, your healing, whatever it is that you offer. But make sure that you're giving it to people who are giving it back to you. I love y'all. Make sure that you remember that you a bad mama. Ooh, it's so bad that the devil want to stop you, but you ain't gonna do that, because you came here for the best thing, and everything else is secondary to unnecessary. Because until we get to the point where God has told us and promised us that we will be in this life, okay, not in the next life, in this life, you're supposed to have love, you're supposed to have peace, you're supposed to have joy, you're supposed to have compassion, you're supposed to have care, you're supposed to have a lot of things, and you're supposed to have abundance and good health, and you are supposed to have prosperity and all kinds of things. Now, where is that at, and how do you get to it? You're gonna have to get up in here, and you're gonna have to what? Go higher. You're gonna have to keep going higher. Yeah, so I love y'all. Make sure that you loving on yourself as much as I love you, because this world will keep on spinning and twisting either way. But it need us. Let's go.
I wanna walk in the light. I wanna get higher. Fulfill my desires. I wanna inspire. Cause I've been through the fire. And I'm weak and I'm tired. I wanna go higher. I wanna go higher. I wanna walk in the light. I wanna get higher. Fulfill my desires. I wanna inspire. Cause I've been through the fire. And I'm weak and I'm tired. I wanna go higher. I wanna go higher. Still maintaining.
Yep.
The world still changing.
Yep.
Still a light in the dark. With the mind of a shaman. Niggas still hating. Still finding loopholes in the matrix. Still grinding for greatness. Still praying that we all gon' make it. Blessings on blessings from lessons on lessons. With patience, we all can go get it. And all this hating and all this division, my nigga, we all could be winning. See through the past, the present, the future, I feel it through my intuition. Yeah, answers is with me, fulfilling the mission, I feel it through my composition. Yeah, here talking, I'm paying attention. Every instant, you know that I'm listening. On the mountains, I'm seeing the vision. Hear the promise through spiritual stitches. In my heart, I just set the attention. In the darkness, my light be the witness. Often guided by spiritual wisdom. I just work with the gifts I was given. Yeah. We've all been blessed with these gifts. Divine gifts. But some use them to profit off our people's power. And even with all their riches, they still ain't free. Those empires, they follow me. I gotta walk in the light. I wanna walk in the light. I wanna get higher. Fulfill my desires. I wanna inspire. Cause I've been
Shout out to Jazz Foe. Shout out to Naughty B. and and shout out to all my new subscribers. I love y'all. Make sure you tell your mother, your sister, your cousin, you know, there's somebody about me because it's about to be popping hot, and I ain't gonna stop because what? I now know why I was under attack, and I think that's a pretty damn important job. Yeah. Big Kid Sunday going up. I'm about to make me some. Oh, I didn't tell y'all about my pot. So I'm making some turkey tails. Like I've been boiling them some earlier. You gotta boil turkey tails for a real long time. Almost about as long as you got to bake a turkey. You know what I'm saying? There's some work to go into this thing to get this thing right. But you take a turkey tail and I'll put it in some large lima beans, and then I'm gonna let that cook on down, and I'm gonna make me some rice. Well, I already made the rice, and then some fried pork chop. Put them rice and meat on top of them beans with some what? Some of my mama's hot water cornbread, nothing less. And then I'm just gonna be in here chilling because that's what it's like to love on myself and give me the greatest version of me because I just enjoy cooking it. So let's go, y'all. Now, what should I infuse? What should I infuse up before I get off? But what part of it I'm gonna infuse the bread? If I infuse the beans, I can't infuse the beans because there's a nice little pot, and so I'm sure I'll probably like share some of it, and I don't want to be accidentally like slipping nobody you know what I'm saying? Mary Mickey. I don't want to give nobody no Mary Mickey. I don't want to do that. I think it's gonna be the bread. What y'all think? I think it's gonna be the bread. It's gonna probably be the bread. Maybe the rice. Maybe the rice. It might be the rice. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Infuse the bread. I'm thinking that's where it might go on the bread. The rice might be nice, but you know what? The bread with a honey drizzle on top. This is that good butter, man. It might be the bread. It's gonna be the bread. It's the bread. It's the settle. Nobody else. It don't matter. It's the bread. It's the bread.
I love it. You guys are so great.
I love it here. Listen. Let's always thank God together, y'all. Make sure that you stay grateful. Because if nothing else, right, you have endless breath, and that in and of itself makes you wealthy. I love y'all. Peace and wellness to you. Make sure that you share the video, like the content, subscribe. And in a minute, I'm about to have some kind of giveaway. I feel like giving something away. I think I'm gonna give something away. We're gonna think about it. Love y'all. Peace and wellness to y'all. Take care. Stay kind. Stay confident. Stay loving. Stay forgiving. Stay joyful. Stay patient. Stay self-disciplined. And all that other good stuff. I love you.